Yeah, this is man versus music. Ah, you know what I'm saying? Michael Eichel in the building, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it like this. It ain't flavor, it's fever. Niggas got penny on the wall. I'm on that. Niggas got phony on the ball. I'm on that. Get it, I'm on that. Yes, I'm on that, man. I'm on that. Get it,
What is going on, world? I'm Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And the similar connection that I want you to adopt with me is with every freaking topic that I'm going to talk about in this freaking video. I need for everyone to understand that, yes, it is okay that we all have opinions. We all do. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. But a lot of the times I need for you guys to connect the Dalmatian dots. Just connect the Dalmatian dots. I know there's 101, and on each fucking Dalmatian there's at least like over 200 dots. But I need you to connect the Dalmatian dots a lot of the times when I speak. My complex is, this is one of my issues is I'm very forgetful. I have a huge problem with numbers and names. So people get mad when I forget their fucking birthday. I'm sorry I forgot your fucking birthday. The only birthday that's important to me is mine. Not really true, but yeah, really true, because that's the only one that I do not forget. And I'm glad that my brother's birthday is my birthday, because I can never forget his, but I forget my mom's birthday, I forget my best friend's birthday. So anybody out of my mother and my best friend, if I forget your birthday, I'm fucking sorry, god damn it. But I forget everyone's motherfucking birthday. And I'm sorry that I forget names. It's just a complex. It's one of my complexities. I forget names. So if I've seen you, if I've met you before, if we met a year ago, 2 years ago, last month, I don't know. I'm very great with faces, but I will forget your motherfucking name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's just me. That's just how I am. So, a lot of us have complexities. We have things within ourselves that just is not all the way there. So sometimes when I do my reviews, I am a bit scatterbrained. I can be that. But when I review television shows, I review based on the episode that I just freaking watched. Okay? And if it's an ongoing series, I will bring up stuff that happened in the past to validate my opinion for the present. Okay? That's just what I do. Y'all should know this by now because Aconnectiontv has been around for a very long time. Alright? So it should not be that much of a big deal when I give my opinion on a freaking show. I just need for you guys to understand that sometimes you just need to listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Okay? And understand that if I don't like someone that you want to have sex with but never even met, based on a particular episode that I just watched, who knows? I don't know why you would give two fucks, but whatever. They're paying your rent, so you care. Oh my god, do I really give two damns about Nene Leakes and Kenya Moore? Abso-freaking-fucking-lutely I do not. Okay? I don't know any of those ladies. Do I respect them? Yes, I do, because they're women and they're on their shit. They're on their hustle. They're on their hustle and flow, okay? Nene is still getting work. Kenya is getting work. So I respect them in that regard. But when they act like assholes on Real Housewives of Atlanta, best believe I'm going to talk about them acting like assholes and not even really understanding it, because I can never connect the dots when these ladies decide to act like assholes. Mind you, Nene has graduated and elevated herself up a little higher than how she used to conduct herself. So now she really just throws shade, okay? Unnecessary shade, but she throws shade nonetheless. I can't really gel with her and the way that she downplays gays and the way that she talks about gays. I can't gel with her. I really can't, because I honestly don't think, well, maybe a gay is the one putting her in those wigs so that she can be talked about. I don't know. I don't know whoever's styling her, who's ever trying to be funny. If you're gay, haha, I'm laughing with you. But that is my only gripe with Nene Leakes. She throws unnecessary shade, okay? And her belittle Like, the way that she belittles gays is very disturbing to me. It's just my opinion. That's my asshole. That's my opinion. I have one. Other than that, I'm all here for Nene. I really am. I just am. Kenya Moore. There was this one, I don't know, guy or girl on one of my videos that completely wrote a huge like Bible paragraph or Bible chapter about how I'm wrong and how Kenya's this and 60% of my behavior when I mention like all this analytical stuff about Kenya. Okay, like I said, I give 2 fucks. Kenya doesn't even know who the hell I am, and I watch her. I watch her. She's a part of the show. No problem. When Kenya came onto the scene with the Gangsta Lean, she came on the wrong way. She came on messing around with Apollo, flirting with Apollo, being crazy with Apollo. That was the wrong introduction because you gave yourself a scarlet letter over your head. Without there even being a lie already made up, you gave yourself this nasty impression. Just stop it, girl. And so everything went out crazy. Just went real crazy. You created the twirl, Gone with the Wind, fabulous song. And I'm like, there's no way to feel vindicated for your actions and how you're portraying yourself to be on this season. Like, I'm not here for you. The gays loved it. Gone with the Wind, fabulous. And Gone with the Wind, twirl, and twirl. Okay, fine. They love you, fine. Kudos, great. Okay, no problem. All right, we get fast forward. We get all the way. We passed the HIV comment. We passed the lying about Walter, quote unquote. I don't know what the fuck it was, but we passed all of the shenanigans to make yourself relevant and stand out for whatever particular reason you want to do. Because let's make it clear, everyone is on this show to make themselves relevant for whatever reason. The only one I don't think that's on the show for that particular reason is Candy. Okay, and now I really feel that way for Cynthia, although the show has allowed her to elevate more so, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, but people, a lot of the individuals, that their lives have dramatically changed since the show. So let's not act like we can't acknowledge that. Okay, so we get to a point now where the truth comes out about Kenya and the fact that she never went to LA to meet up with Apollo, and Apollo lied about her giving fellatio and all of that. Okay, fine. I feel happy for Kenya at this moment. I feel that Kenya is going to swallow a huge piece of humble pie and feel vindicated like she said she felt at this particular beginning of the series. So Kenya's going to stay in this pocket and just chill the fuck out. I feel that she doesn't have to do anything now because she's established herself in whatever light she wants to stand in. She's already established herself. She's planted herself there. Apollo came out and told the truth to the world. Now she's good. Okay? Because Kenya was never a saint. Never a saint in any of the shenanigans that went on in Roa. Never was. Never was. Kenya has always been the type of person to always talk about someone, but couldn't understand why people weren't talking about her. And I couldn't vibe with that. I couldn't vibe with that. So, the truth is, what was just said, alright? So I'm like, yes, Kenya, yes. Yes, girl, yes, he lied, and you feel bad about it, okay? Even the girls, they still think that you're lying or whatever. Fuck them, Kenya, fuck them. This is your chance to be the new supreme, Kenya. Fuck Nene, fuck all of these women, fuck them all. Although you weren't a fucking angel, but you have every right to feel vindicated because this motherfucker lied and destroyed your life, or not destroyed, but made your life hell for the public. So yay, you are the new supreme. Crick. So even with the whole fight thing, with Porsha and Kenya was dead wrong. Dead wrong. But so was Porsha. Porsha was dead wrong. Dead wrong for laying hands on her. But I understand why she did it. But she was fucking dead wrong. She had every waking moment to just walk away from the situation. She could have walked away from the fucking situation. She could have walked away from that situation. But she didn't. She grabbed the bitch down and yanked her. And then started kicking. I can't believe I did that! Porsha, you did. But everybody understood, boo. We understood. Except for the Kenya stands, because they whatever. Anyways. So, Kenya, we coast through this season. She brings Claudia to the mix. Her and Claudia are cool. I can't really understand why Claudia is on the show, because she's not a housewife, but whatever. It's all good. Claudia's giving me cool vibes because she seems like a real chick, a real down, around the way type of chick. No problem. I'm here for Claudia. But as the show moves forward, every episode is showcasing the ignorant, obnoxious, ridiculous, just downright immature behavior of a lot of the females. And every review that I've done, I've pointed out Nene, I've pointed out Phaedra, I've pointed out Candy, I've pointed out Porsha, I've pointed out Claudia in the last review, and I've pointed out Kenya, because she seems to always go back, forth and forth. Oh, back, forth and forth. Oh, forth and take it back, take it forth. Oh no. No, oh no. Yes, yes, Aaliyah, yes. Why is Aaliyah playing fucking why is that girl that played Aaliyah playing fucking Storm? And then, anyways, let's stay on topic. Kenya Moore can fucking play Storm, okay? But yeah, so every episode I read the girls their rights when they act like they don't have no act right. And for whatever reason, Kenya seems to be always acting like she has no act right, but then wanting people to feel for her, but you can't do that. I don't think you can do that. And so this last episode, it was really messy how Kenya was trying to hint that Cordell and Claudia should have something. That was messy as shit. There was nothing Mr. Clean about that. That whole situation was messy. Kenya going all in and mooning people out on the streets, like, for what though? For what though? That was weird. That was insane. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't get it. And then the whole situation in the van. A lot of people were saying that Claudia was in the right. She had every right to do. Okay, fine. If you feel that she had every right to do that, that's fine. But my thing is, don't want for someone to apologize, and then you're gonna go and do what they were doing to you again, and again, and again. Like, why do that? And then someone mentioned that the whole situation with Porsha dating a married man is not cool. It's really, really not cool. Okay, if Porsha is dating or sleeping with a married man or whatever the case may be, let me point one thing out to you. I don't know what Kenya's situation was with the dude in Africa, but Africa believe in poly relationships, okay? The US, it's illegal to do it in the US. But in Africa, they can get down with multiple people, okay? So, just because we feel that something is not right, doesn't mean that they believe that it's not right. In fact, they do believe that it's righteous. And I actually do agree with it to a certain extent, because I be looking at a lot of these individuals in relationships, and the shit that they do, it just doesn't make sense. But that's neither here nor there. The point that I had with that whole Porsha situation and everybody bringing up Porsha's life, and the thing was, okay, my thing is, Kenya didn't like it when it was done to her. So my thing is, why do it to someone else? My thing is, why apologize to Porsha and say let bygones be bygones, and then we're gonna bring up her bullshit? I just don't get it. And then people were like, it's about the hypocrisy of it all, because Nene is cool with someone that's really doing that, but Nene was blasting Kenya. Okay, let the hypocrisy stand. But my thing is, don't want for someone to do something for you when you're gonna completely go backward anyway and have at it. Like, it just does not make sense. It just does not make sense to me at all. So that's my thing. Okay, that's my thing with all of these women. It's like Candy seems to be the only one to save face, apologize, and move the fuck on, and never mention the shit again. Cynthia's the same way. She seems to be able to say, okay, fine, whatever, we're not gonna be friends, okay, great, fine, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Phaedra's still cool, but she be shooting them low blows. She really does. She shoot them low blows. Everybody's like, Claudia's a racist. I don't understand why Claudia's team Claudia or whatever. I think Claudia built up a defense mechanism, a defense mechanism against racial crap because she always had to deal with it her whole life. So when she makes joking, sarcastic racial remarks, I don't think it makes her a racist. I just think it's a defense mechanism. So that she doesn't have to feel bad when people do it to her. She didn't cry when Nene called her a half-breed. It just rolled right over her shoulder because she's so used to it. She's really so used to it. So the fact that she blurts out things now, it's like, oh, whatever, I really don't care because you don't faze me with it anymore. So I just don't think that, whatever. You know? So I'm like, but my thing with Claudia was, okay, she apologized. You don't have to forgive her apology, but cut it off. Just stop with everything. Just cut it off because it just doesn't make sense. Let them live in their ignorance and arrogance because you know that their air stinks. Let them live in that, but don't bring yourself into the smoking room. You're in smoke free, but you're putting yourself in the smoking room because you still want to clown this girl. Because that's what I don't understand, and that's what I don't get. I don't know any of these women. I don't hate any of these women. I critique their behavioral patterns on this show that they want us to watch. And that's what I do. So for any of the people that, I don't know, that just has a complex and they're team this and team that, I'm team self. That's it. And I wouldn't want someone to treat me one way and then be completely different the next. Like, I like consistency. If you're gonna be an asshole to me, just be an asshole to me. That way I know that I don't have to associate myself with you. But if you're gonna be cool, be cool. That's it. Like, I don't know. I don't know why a lot of individuals get bent out of shape, but hey, it is what it is. I just had to throw this little video together along with all the extra shit that I got going on just to do it, you know? But anyways, I want to see from Aconnectiontv, the network. Deuces!
Yeah, this is man verse music. You know what I'm saying? Michael Eiffel in the building, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it like this. It ain't flavor, it's fever. Niggas got penny on the wall. I'm on that. Niggas got phony on the ball. I'm on that. I'm on that.